The PPSH is back in Black Ops 7 Zombies as a legacy weapon, and it can only be obtained from the mystery box on Kowakujo. But how good is this new legacy gun? Well, today we're gonna test it out against the Kowakujo boss fight and see how powerful it is. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and let's get this. Alright guys, here we go. We finally got the PPSH from the box. Definitely took a bit. My luck is not the best when it comes to that stupid mystery box, but we got it. It's got 71 rounds in a mag and doesn't have a bunch of reserve. Let's see exactly how much it has. It's 192, so you get basically you get 3 mags kind of. But whenever you pack a punch, this thing has a bit of a pack ability, and let me just show you very quickly what it is. But it just looks so iconic. I really wish you could put attachments on these legacy weapons, but hey, it is what it is. So after you pack a punch, it goes from 71 to 220 in the mag. Absolutely insane. You only have 440 in reserve, so you have basically 3 mags with the one included in the weapon. So yeah, not a whole lot of reserve ammo, but having 220 in the mag for an SMG is kind of insane. And it actually does some pretty good damage as well compared to the MP40 from Totenreich. Like, it's 11,000 on the crit spot of a zombie up close, which is amazing. But keep in mind that SMGs do have a lot more damage dealt up close than, for example, a bit of range. So let's see how much the damage it drops. I think it's going to be somewhere around 6,000, 5,000 something at a bit of range, which I still think it's good because this weapon, yeah, it was just 5,800 damage. So this weapon just shoots so quick and has so many bullets. Like, it's good for spraying and everything, but you're gonna have a bit of a trouble with the ammo. Anyways, time to test this thing on the boss fight. And before we do that, you want to unlock all the new mastery camos like Singularity really fast? Definitely check out Mitch Cactus, as they are the biggest and most reliable name in Call of Duty, offering instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy. Trusted by tens of thousands of people in the community, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews, making them the go-to for all COD things, and even games like Battlefield 6. Make sure you guys use code CRAZY for a 5% discount. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we can do. I can not get tired of this entrance to the arena. I think it's just so cool using the kite like that. And first of all, I am going to use this because I want to put a pack 3 on my Reagan Mark II just so I can revive myself. And there we go, we got the final perk. I did put Shadow Rift on this weapon because we're gonna have some Onis to fight, and I feel like it's gonna be fantastic for that. And hopefully it's gonna be pretty good. Like, I think it's at a bit of a disadvantage compared to like ARs, marksman rifles and things like that, because the range you fight the boss is not like really close, so you are gonna have a bit of a trouble with this being an SMG. But let's see what you can do. I mean, right now I want to do 200 because you don't really do a lot of damage on this first part, but let's wait for the Oni. Whoa, this is wild. That's a crazy start right there. That was a crazy start right there. Right, Oni goes down extremely fast and everything. These guys are a bit tankier than normal map from what I've noticed, but I don't know 100%. But here we go. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. God damn. That's a really bad start, man. That was not my final start so far. Anyways, let's see. So we're doing about, I think it was like 5,000 damage on the crit. Not bad, but the body damage is not the greatest either. But if you hit that crit spot, you are actually kind of cooking this thing. What am I taking so much damage from? It's crazy. I'm taking so much damage right now. Alright. Good damage on the eye as well. I'm gonna pop a shroud. I need to pop a shroud. This is absolutely crazy. I'm getting smacked right here by this boss. We gotta kill that dude. I'm gonna use the Mark II a bit. Guys, I'm struggling. I'm literally struggling right here. This is a horrible start. Alright, time for a monkey bomb. Let's go. We still have some ammo. Okay, she's gonna start flying away now, and hopefully she comes back exactly when I have to damage the boss. So the crit damage with this gun, it's pretty good, but the body damage is not the greatest. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Alright, there we go. Like, once you hit the crits, it's nice. You see, like, you kind of chunk the health of the boss with that. It's not like the M34 Nova line where you just absolutely melt it. But it's not far off either, if you think about it. Alright, I need to buy some ammunition. Got an ammo box right here. Kill this guy very quickly. I mean, that guy just got shredded, bro. Okay, let's be careful, let's be careful, let's be careful, let's be careful. Let's not go down, please. We got the fire zombies and everything here. And we're good. Nice. Damage, damage, damage. I mean, look at the health bar whenever you can actually do damage. Like when you hit the crit spot and everything. Look at that damage. That health bar just got deleted right there. But there you go, that's gonna be phase. Sometimes you can do a bit of extra damage, but it's not always. So it is struggle a bit with the beginning, but that's totally fine. Like, it happens. First time I'm using the gun, guys. I'm trying to find excuses. Like, against zombies, it feels like a good weapon. It feels like a great weapon, honestly. But you have a bit of an issue with it on the boss, mainly because of the damage range. Like, I really wish I could have been able to put attachments on this, like having a scope or maybe a muzzle or like a different barrel to help a bit with the range. I think it would have been absolutely awesome. Where's gonna be my max ammo? There's my max ammo. Where are you going? Come back, please. But look at that damage. Look at the damage whenever you actually hit the crit spot. And you know what? The damage you do whenever you don't have that extra boost from those like blue zones. Dude, what is going on? Alright, there we go. We get an extra zone from Vatharian right there. Like, it's still pretty good. You still do like 2000 damage, kind of. I don't know why I reloaded. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Immune. So it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's just not having attachments kind of, you know, makes this a bit annoying. I do like that blessing though. That gives you automatically the bubbles to stay in. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, now we're gonna have to capture 3 zones instead of 1. Or 2 was last phase. I'm gonna pop a shroud just so I can do this in peace. Then we can capture this one. I don't know, it's kind of an interesting design to the boss, getting those zones and everything. I think it's pretty unique. But I do also feel like it is a bit overpowered, because literally no zombies can come inside that bubble. So it does make it a bit easy. Holy damage! Where are you going? Come back. Get back here. It's so hard. Like, you're doing even 10,000 sometimes, man. Alright, tornadoes are back. I don't think we have any blessings anymore now. Like, the Nova line would have kind of, you know, beat the boss by now, I'll say. But as I said, I do have the scope on that, so kind of helps out a bit. Oh my god, this is nuts. I'm gonna troll Kazi, or Monkey, sorry, not Kazi. I might take it down here. Yeah, there's so much going on. It's okay. Okay. You know what? Might as well just finish it like this. Okay, we gotta go behind stuff. And she's done for. There we go. Alright, it was not the most, you know, perfect boss fight. I'll say that. Like, it was not flawless for me. Definitely a bit sloppy right there, but I think it did pretty well. Like, the gun did good. It's just that I messed up a few times. But one thing I did wish for these legacy weapons is to have a way where we can rank them up while picking them from the box, and then maybe put some attachments in the menu, and then next time you get it from the box you do have a few extra attachments. But I also do understand the way that they think about legacy weapons as being exactly like the original gun, no attachments on it. But I think they would benefit so much more from the attachments, because they did say that the legacy weapons will rival wonder weapons, which this one is definitely better. In my opinion, it's better than the MP40, but it's still not something that will rival wonder weapons, for example. Like, I still don't think they are there with that statement. So maybe some extra attachments might help out. And one thing that I would kind of change about this gun a bit would probably be the ammo. Maybe give it a bit more ammo, like an extra mag. Instead of 400, give it 600. I think that would be a bit better, because it does have a ridiculous fire rate. And even with that big mag, you know, you do burn through ammo through pretty quick. But not a bad gun. Not a bad gun. I do like it. I do like it. But that was a bit of a sloppy boss fight right there. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think about the PPSH? I think it's decent. I think it's decent. It's definitely better than the MP40. For the boss, it gets the job done pretty well if you hit the crit spot. But if you have troubles hitting the crit spot, I don't think it's that powerful. But again, this boss is not very hard either. But compared to, let's say, the Nova line or the Wonder Weapon against the boss, I think it's not the best. There's definitely better guns for the boss. But for, like, round to round, I think this is a fantastic gun. Honestly, I think it's a fantastic gun. Like, this thing could get you to round 50 pretty easy. Like, you have the Onis that absolutely get destroyed if you have Shadow Rift on and stuff. So I think it's a really, really nice weapon. But it just lacks in some areas. Like, it's not the best at anything, but it's not bad at anything. So, you know, it's a good gun. It's a good gun. And I do like that it has a bit of a pack-a-punch ability, you know. It does have that triple max size whenever you package it, which I think it's, like, really good. Like, more weapons should have extra pack-a-punch abilities. Like, even though it doesn't feel like a big thing, having the triple size the mag when packed, it's still something, you know. I feel like there's not many guns in the game that have that at the moment. But that's gonna be for today, guys. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Smash the like button. I mean, look at that. Subscribe for more content. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.